Yeah, it's very realistic. I did not expect giant sword. That was not on my bingo list of like 3D. It's not, no, it's not realistic, but I didn't expect a 3D model sword with what do you call it, writing on it. Norse writing hieroglyphs on it. All right, well, right here you go. A spooky special in the vein of spooky special and the viewer request. Let's check these things out. All right, we got our RPG things. We got Dash. Oh, you know what? Great, Dash is already on. I don't even know why we have Dash off in the first place. Like, Dash should always be on first. You know? Oh, okay. We're gonna need. This is great. Battle speed, good. Good start. Good start. Because what happens is that once you got acclimatized to it, hold the button and everything goes fast. Easy for grinding. Thank you. Command remember, the dev knows me. The dev probably knows me. It's got command remember, so perfect, fine. Auto battle, we're gonna get to that soon. Display, maybe we might want to see. Oh, that's full screen. Maybe want to see the. Just want to see how that goes. Maybe at some point. Oh, 3D render. Maybe keep it at 50. I don't know. Like it always depends on game to game. 40. Yeah, all right, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Already off to a rollicking good start. Let's get on. Altered fantasy, that fourth age. You know, I don't what I don't get. Make an anti-grind game. This game is pro grind. Most Final Fantasies are. What I when you know what I don't get. I was thinking to myself. Uh, what was I gonna say? Something about like Final Battle 2 and everything that has like they're taking the numbers next to it like Final Fantasy. And I get started it, but what happens like everyone's doing it. And all right, so we got pixel. We have an illustration for a balloon, and we have a pixel floor. We have a tile set pixel floor. Dame Andrea, we're passing into the Yorman territory now. Expected landfall at the town of the Queen predicted. Very good. The kind of resistance can we expect? From our intelligence, I always wanted to make an airship. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do remember. I do remember that. This is something. This is something. I mean, it's the when I look at the airship here, I see the contradiction. The contradiction between the illustration lines. Sorry. This music's too epic. Okay, anyways, the illustration versus what I know this is a tile set. It's just like it'd be better if it was more uniform, but I mean, I don't think they're from the same thing, of course. This is from like some other pack which doesn't exist in MZ. So, for our intelligence network, we gathered. It seems the rebellion is aiding to protecting their crystal. That means battle harsh soldiers in addition to their naive magical forces. The rebellion. Dame Arderia, and nothing. Just pass through it all. Yeah, you two are siblings, right? It must be quite a surprise for both of you assigned to the same ship together. I was surprised. A surprise was an understatement. Her mother was furious for days when we told her. I would imagine for siblings to be given the same posting is quite rare for obvious reasons. Jason, Dame Adria, monsters are our foe. To battle. Oh, the cannons actually move. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. We had flurry. Okay. Okay. Ah! Battle mage. Wait, why is it battle mage using a cannon? I find the point of a battle mage is that you got your staff and wand to do the job, but why does the battle mage use a is it a battle cannon? Oh, here, uh, Dame Adria. Here. Thank you, healer Reginald. Just paying you back for the time to save me. You all right? I'm quite well, Dame Daria. Good to hear. Back to your post then. Another wave of monsters coming. Take him down. Is everyone okay? Still one piece, relatively unscathed, Dame Adria. Too many monsters roaming about, even in the skies. It's growing to be a problem for sure. Dame Adaria, the town of Yorman is dead ahead. Land just outside the town. Once we reached it from up into two squads. Jaina, you will command the squad A and Jason. I guess Jason. You'll command the squad B. It's time that we show the rebellion that they were foolish to ever make the enemy of the Empire of Ara. Empires are really bad. I mean, okay. I assume there's a war going on. I assume there's a war going on, but there's so many flashing lights. I could also think it was like a party. The leader of the rebellion, the traitor of Her Majesty herself, General Flynn. I don't think to see you personally leading this campaign. Let me just turn down. Let me just turn down this war. Sorry, the war sounds really loud in my ears. I don't know about you guys. Is that you, Andrea? My empress has sent her prize lapdog this time. I'm honored. Oh, Flynn, have your people lay down their arms to surrender? There's been enough bloodshed already. I'll see anyone dying. Never. The rebellion would never stop until the vaulted and mighty Ara Empire has fallen. Why are you like this? You were loyal to the Empress as Lania, and I found the truth about the Empress and her ambition. I like the stuff I used to do when I made RPG MV games. You remember when the demon attacked? Yeah, I do remember that happening in your game. I never. I personally, to me, I don't like. It's kind of annoying. Pew 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 pew, like a bunch of lasers and stuff like that. Um, and no one's getting limited just on loop. I never did it myself, but it's just like a bunch of things on loop is happening. Why is the grass background like that? Yeah, I did. I thought it was blurred. I thought it was a like the tile set was a blurred tile set. But I don't think it's parallax. What about the Empress and her ambition? If you want those answers, then you shall have a fight on. You have to fight with me. Finn. Oh, you can do that? Okay, well, never mind. Well, okay, well, you can just. I guess I'm gone. Screw this battle. I'm going home. You can do that. You can just leave. Like, I just decided, nah. You know, let them fight. Let them blast each other to death. Okay, so we have the encounter system that goes really fast. Encounters are really happening. Uh, I guess it's something you can implement because in Valorn, I know this happens if you're watching Fortuna. Uh, Fortuna, how do you rate this encounter system? Ah, Well, I know that. I definitely know that. But like the bar that fills up because in the two of them, one glows just kind of you know has a better transition. This one just fills up in colors into like a different thing. But I'm using this opportunity to run around so I can map out the area. Maybe find any bugs that are here too. I'm gonna get myself real strong before I go up here. Before I go back to the war, I'm on my training arc. The dev's like, I can feel the. Oh, nope, I'm not ready to go there. I'm poisoned. Okay, so don't touch this tile. This tower hurts you. Okay. Question: how do you make the map where the encounters are locked in the area? For example, if you have a village in a forest map, I'm trying looking. I'm trying to drive, text and drive. Okay. Um, how to make the map? How to make it so the village is safe from encounters? You could possibly. I think you could do it by via tile set. I mean, sorry, region the regions. I think regions is one you can do it by, and I'm gonna guess just turn it off. Just turn off encounters. But you can activate them by a script in region. Like write a script that says, "I want the area here and here to have encounters by thing, and no encounters to happen on." We went right way, and probably like no encounters to happen on these areas. Yeah, like yeah, exactly. Like pocket, yeah, like the pocket of monsters. Exactly. Okay, well, we explored the world, and I guess it's time to come back to war. Well, the war's over. Looks like we won. Good job, everyone. Looks like we did it. Where am I? God is above. No. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm over here. That's why I can't move anywhere. Well, that was Altered Fantasy, age the fourth age. Um, I can't even hit anything. Yeah, I have to. Let me make sure I'm on this side so I can reload it. Well, that was all Altered Fantasy. Probably, uh, you know. I think I did the right thing. Let me see if this takes me. Okay, I think my armor did change too. I've seen that myself as not. My controls are okay. Now my controls are working. Actually, what my stick's dead. I look like I look like my model has changed too. Because I used to have black armor. Now I have all white armor. I think we won though. I think we won. Let's see, and I'm tinier. Oh, that takes me to that place. Okay. I think this is what happened to the results on. Let me just do more of this. Sorry, Dev. Just seeing what the game could do. Exploring the game. Pretty sure I'm pretty sure, like you left this in here for fun, right? Can I talk to the people? No. I don't know. Everywhere teleports me into the tree area. That is weird. I thought these places were put. It's like there's a map there before, but now it's gone. Okay. None of these are real places. Like, okay, we already know that here. How about this guy? No one talks to me. No one likes to talk to me. We know this is a bad door. Oh, maybe there's a like common event running, or you turn to another map and it just teleports you to another place, like over here again. All right, looks like we gotta do this right. Hold on, we'll do this right this time. Okay. Yep. All right, let's save here so we don't make this. Looks like we're gonna have to save more than one place. Yeah, let's see. Look, exactly. I got the armored. I went from I went to Gandalf the Black, Gandalf the White, and I'm surprised. Let's do this. Oh wow! Oh, oh. Okay. Well, let's roll this back again. Okay. At first, I thought it was just because yeah. Don't touch anything. Okay. Are you sure? Because if I, what happens if I go to that front after I go to that door in the front? You know, what happens if I go to? I don't know this guy's. I don't know why this guy's fighting me. Oh, he's actually fighting back. How come those monsters are weak? Kind of like the background. Okay. If I go to that door, will do the same thing? No. Well, no. Okay. Sable mage. Let's flare you. Yeah, I think it does take a life. All right. Let's save it here too, because I think we gotta. I think this might be one of those you gotta make sure you save. And okay. You must be the elder of this town. That is correct. I am Yora. You must be named Andrea. Yes, and yeah, yes I am. How did you? Finn gave me your description and said you'd likely be here. Yora, where is he? In the crystal chamber behind me. Are you protecting him? I told him to wait there for the time being. I implore you, Elder Yora, please stand aside. You are still subjects of the Empire, and young lady, we are no longer subjects of the Arhan Empire. This town has joined the rebellion. But why? Oh, why would you stand against us? Yorman and Arhan have been long amicable history. Your Empress is the reason. She is no longer the benevolent woman that I once knew. Finn, did you Finn tell you did Finn tell you that Elder Yora sorry, did Finn tell you that, Elder Yora? Please, you must listen to me. Whatever Finn told you. You really don't know, do you? You say ignorance is bliss, but your case is that ignorance, which led us to this junction. That what is that? What is that? I don't know. I'm not. I'm in no position to tell you, Dame Adria. The Empire, the Aron Empire. However, I will say to the. I'll say this crystal. I'll say this. The crystals are in danger because of the Empress. What? The crystals are in danger? As I try to actually fix my headphones and stuff. You are a choice of Dame Andrea. You can turn around and leave this place with the troops, or you can fight and accept the consequences of the path that shall bring you sorrow. Finn said that I would have to fight to gain the answers, the answers about the rebellion, and Empress apparently. I just want to end this bloodshed. If that means the price is sorrow, then I choose to fight. So be it. To get to Flynn, you have to go through me first. No problem. Push you over. I had no problem at all. Watch this. Okay. Okay. Bob brought a bunch of mages to a flurry. Oh, she's still alive. Oh. Okay, surprisingly, I thought she'd. I didn't. Oh no, she's dead. I like those skill animations. And you got all those. Your path is now open. Why did you spare me? I didn't spare you. I probably should have killed her. She took up arms against Aram, incited rebellion. Yet I could not. Please rest and recuperate, Elder. I didn't do that. The game chose for me. She just walked over to the corner and said, "I'm done." She's like, "Okay, I'm game over. Time. She's like, time out, time out, time out. I don't want to play anymore." You know what? Let me just stay over here. Okay, I can't leave. You got through. Seems like I underestimated tenacity for the truth, Adria. Are you going to tell me now? Not yet, Dame Adria. The information comes at a price, which is a test of your mettle. I wonder. I probably gotta heal once. Take this time to heal. Oh, actually that was a mistake. I was just holding down the button now. Yeah, I thought so. I had a feeling that he's gonna get die. He's gonna die in one hit. Did you say the fastest? No, I just held the button down. Well done, Dame Adria. With that settled, now tell me what you know, Flynn. Control over the Empire, Dame Adria. That's what your Empress is ultimately seeking. Oh, we're definitely. It's going to be more for grinding situations where I'm going to be fighting like constant monsters in a way. Like if I'm in the field, I'm definitely going to turn it up to to just get me through this. But yeah, I don't know. A boss fight. I knew I had one more hit. I knew I had to heal once, but I accidentally healed again, and I knew I had one more hit. But I didn't want to take the risk because it's one of those like you can feel that it was about like what, I don't know, 7 hits until you get to there, because they didn't really suit me up with like a lot of powers and stuff to give me a lot of variety to give me like there's no variety. It was kind of just like hit till the person dies. I'm like, I can feel it in there. I played enough RPG Maker games to realize, yeah, you got to probably heal once, but that's that's it. That's the only stake you got to worry about. Ludicrous, Luda. The Empress, the Empress is kind of just is just a kind woman. Yeah, you forgot the time where she threw the glass against the wall, and then spilled the wine all over the place and said, "Get me a new one." Yeah, probably she was really nice. I understand your belief. I even shared it, especially when I found out the truth. It shocked me to the core. How did you find? How did you come to? How did you come to this truth of yours, anyways? I just arrived back in the capital of my mission to Mithril. Gotta touch this up so I can hear it. Okay. Kind of low, but. Or maybe it's just me. Kind of low stuff. Okay, I can. Okay. I was going to take my. I was going to my report, and then that's when I saw the Lady Commander Britannia. The Empress were about to discuss something. I, I was not yet seen. I felt and I it felt it might be important, so I stayed outside. Have the preparations been made, Lady Commander? Yes, my liege. The pawns are now in place. They include Dane Andrea as well. Did did she suspect any of Miss? Her her lo- her loyalty to is assured, my liege. Even once. Yeah, sorry, I'm got deja vu. Uh, her loyalty to is assured, my liege. Uh, Even once we had to begun the campaign to Crystal, I doubt she'd waver. Excellent. And her childhood friend, the Dragon Knight. Oh, you mean Leanna? The blockhead will follow whatever Adria does. I do not even know how she even made it this rank of the Dragon Knight in the first place. Now, Brianna, Brienne of Tarth. Uh, you, they each have their own uses. You must keep your thoughts about yourself. We must keep the pretense of the public until the war has begun. Understood, my liege. Okay, so when I say deja vu, because what happens is I swear I had a dream that I was playing this game, um, and then here I am playing the game. It's not the first time. It seems to be a common thing, except for the part where I'm trying to fix my headphones, so I can hear my echo. But I think it's because my headphones are actually broken. I think they're really broken. I gotta get more dollar store headphones to hear in the monitor. But yeah, no, this time I was like, I'm pretty sure this is yeah. After I overheard the Empress's true ambition, I left Iran and began the assembling of the rebellion. I knew I had a purpose. I had to try to stop the Empress, No capturing the crystal no matter what. So what does the crystal do? Does it like give you ultimate power, or does it give you like the power of like? Hey, what does it do? Like I see a lot of games about crystals, but what does a crystal ultimately do? Except for turn you into an evil god of some sort. But why do we even keep it in a place anyone can access it? Um, so as a result, the rebellion is upset. Rebellion is upsets the emperor's timetable, which is why she sent me here. The lady Commander Brienne. I don't know what her stake is in all this. Could be that she shares the empress's vision. It would not surprise me, to be honest, that the lady has borne a streak of cruelty her entire time. I knew her, but I am but a pawn. Unfortunately, so. However, that does not mean that you're without agency in this. What do you mean? Join me, Ardria, for swear the alliance of the Empress, the real evil she represents, and come with me. You need not to be a pawn of hers no longer. I Well done, Dame Adria. You caught the traitor himself, Lady Commander Brienne. What are you doing here? I was sent by your liege with the view. Surprising how she just comes out of nowhere as soon as we're done talking about the story. It's like that's my cue. Um, I was sent here by the liege to view the situations in case you needed more troops to quell this rebellion. Seems any worries were not. Finn, you say no more, Andrea. Not here. Not now. The time has come, though. Soon. I'm looking forward to seeing you behind bars, Finn. Then will come your trial, where you shall be found guilty and executed. Ha 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 ha. Uh, we'll see, Brienne. Which can happen between now and then. The nerve. Ah, the Gale Crystal. Commander Brienne. Don't even think of it for a moment, Brienne. Away from there, Brienne. Quiet, quiet rebel. You too, old woman. Oh, this territory is now back under the control of the Empire. That and this mean that and means this town, the Gale Crystal, and even your all belongs to us. Brienne, what happened to you? What happened is that it is what always happens, Yora. The weak succumb to the strong, and the learners become the masters. You and the foul trader are weak, while the empress and all those who serve her are strong. It is not. It's not. Is that not right, Dame Maria? I don't yet. I don't know anymore. I'm kind of confused. I don't know what my role is. I guess no, yes, whatever the queen loves. Ever since we returned to Yorman, you seem ill and at ease, Dame Arya. You seem keen interest in Yorman's Gale's crystal, Lady Commander. The the crystal and the sources of immense power, as you know. Surely you can understand the Empress needed to ensure that their safety and keep them away from the hands of rebels like Finn. I suppose so. What's the hesitation of yours? Come, Her Excellency awaits your report. Wait here for a moment, Dame Arya. I must see Your Excellency before announcing you. Your Excellency, I've returned. So you are. The town is ours again, I trust. It is, Your Excellency. The rebels and the town's resistance were pacified. Excellent. So the Gale Crystal is again yours. Yes, Your Excellency. However, it seems that Dame Arya has some misgivings. Did she speak with Flynn? It seems so, shortly before I arrived. Blast that man. All he does is spread filth far and wide. So distrust and animosity towards my rule. When is his execution scheduled? Tomorrow morning, Your Excellency. We should just do it today. Why didn't you do it right on the spot? Very well. How precisely to salvage the situation? Bring Dame Arjun before me. Yes, Your Excellency. Yeah. Why even let him live? He's gonna escape, and then you gotta kill him. You gotta try to kill him again, all over again. Uh, Dame Arya, the Empress would like to speak to you. Your Excellency, you did well in pacifying the rebels, Dame Arya. I commend you for the successful execution of your mission. Your Excellency, I do not deserve such kind words. Oh, and why not? Then, when I caught up to the rebel Flynn, he told me things that disquieted my heart and the mind. I must confess. I understand that his lies are sown some elements of discord. Is that how you spoke Discord? Maybe that's an archaic way to spell Discord. Discord, yeah, Discord. Like maybe this Discord. I'm thinking of Discord the app, but it's actually Discord like this. Maybe it's a well. They've been speaking ye old English, so maybe this is the right Discord. Maybe we're thinking of the newer Discord, but this is the oldest. This is the older way of Discord. You know, just like Discord. Well, Discord that I hold in my hand, I don't have it. You know, you can go that Discord, or Discord. In your heart, Dame Arya, his ability to manipulate people into doing this bidding is not to be underestimated. Your Excellency, Arya, my dear, you have no need to apologize. You have proven yourself to the loyal dame of the Empire many times over, and most importantly, I have known you since you were but a squire in the service of Sir Alistad. His tragic death is felt for many years. Yeah, I bet he was assassinated. I thank you, Your Excellency. However, to quell any misgivings, you must have stirred up. I have another mission for you, one that will put your Raspberry to rest. Enter the Dragon Knight Lane. Good to see you, Adria. You too? Uh, Dame Aria and your friend are to head to the town of Mist. The word has reached me that the rebels have infiltrated the town and are committing heinous acts against the citizenry. Citizenry. There, I guess that's the way to put it. Uh, Rescue those innocents and see for yourself the rebels' vile ways. Return once the people have freed, and you will not want to miss the execute, and you will not want to miss the execution of the twisted leader. Finn will come tomorrow morning, and that is all. You may go. By your word, Commander Excellency. As you wish, Your Excellency. I mean, I asked, what did the king? Did he get poisoned once in a while and then just happened to die this time? It's like, oh, now I got the power. Okay, and I'm gonna hire all female knights from far and wide to run my kingdom. I assume those guys are just those people at the thrones are also females in some sort of way. But all female knights will run my kingdom as the king is dead. We don't want no males. The king hired a harem of skeletons, because I assume he's probably not there. He's in the grave. And the Mad Queen is doing like, yeah, I'll watch this. I'm gonna make sure that he dies. Yeah, all female knights. Yeah, because what happens is Brienne, Lane, Adria, they're like top tier female knights. Oh, okay. Maybe it's the thing. So I assume. Uh, I wonder what happened to the Dew Knights. Maybe he's dead. Maybe that was the only one that died too. We'll see what goes on. Been far too long since you and I have a mission together, Adria. Yeah, I was gonna say male knights, but I said Dew Knights instead. It's just it's just, I don't know why I said Dew Knights, but I just meant to say male dudes as in males. Um, Agreed. I'm glad that you are accompanying me for this excursion. You seem a bit off. Was it something that the Empress said before I came in? I'm just unsure something about some things. Is all. I think the mission would be good, a way to assuage these feelings one way or another. If you say so, I have your back always. Thank you. It means a lot to me. now more than ever. There are some supplies in the castle that can make use of this journey. Are you when you're ready? Come see me on the first floor of the doors. Go back up there. Are you plotting something evil? Finish off your task in this, and okay, okay. They must remain silent, in fear of execution. Your your man's. Oh, there you go. Dame Mario, good to see that you're safe around. So Roland, I'm glad to see that you're a good friend of my father's still around. Your father was a great man. It still pains me to this day that I could not do more for you after his passing. Uh, you were there for me when I needed advice and training. So Ron, in a way, you helped me raise me. I never I can never thank you for that. It warms my bones to hear that you speak such words. Yet I sense your heart has grown uh, weary as late. You're not wrong. As usual, much has happened recently and has made me rethink many things about my past. I know that you are great. You're a grown woman now, and a dame of Aran. Yet, I believe that you could use a reminder of what I once said to you after sparring session. The foolish are those who think that they know when they know not themselves. I remember when you imparted those words on me, Sir Ron. Take heed now. Before you can go forward, you must know yourself and take stock of your own beliefs. Gather your courage and make your choices without regret. Thank you, Sir Ron. I shall honor your words before I did. Before I did. There's more needed to be said. Be safe in your travels, Dave Maria. As well as you, Sir Ron. Okay. Another thing that was popping in my mind was we already know the Queen's evil. And then just like everyone else is like kind of like, oh yeah, the Queen, there's something going on. I think it's like it's not like in this narrative we were told, hey, did you know that the Queen might be evil? Like we already know she's evil, but everyone's talking, hey, how you doing, Puppy Chow? Puppy Chew, but Puppy Chew, my bad. It's like we already know the Queen's evil, but we're not like being led to like it's not like it's a mystery. And I think it would be better if we were like, oh man, is the Queen evil? Like, we should, like, there should be a little bit of suspect, like, we should suspect a little bit. The player should be able to suspect a little bit, but we shouldn't be like, oh yeah, now she just speaks evil. She's already talking about evil. She's already wanted to do thing. Because we're like, okay, well, now we're just gonna go find out she's evil, and then we're gonna stop her. Bro. Nothing important. Alright, let's go get to the point. So it's really just finding out how evil she is. Oh, thank you for the follow. Nah, I gotta read this either. I'm gonna keep moving. I want those treasures, which I swear that are open before. I swear. Yeah, I thought this door was open before. Now it's closed. And you can tell that the house is different. In this area, it's like there was a door here. Let's look around. Maybe. Oh, that's why. Okay. Get these potions. Alright. Phoenix Feather. I was gonna say Phoenix now. We'll explore this class a little bit. Aria. Mark? Mark? I heard that you and your troops had just returned. Are you alright? Oh, I should save just in case, because I found one bug. Like I could find another bug by accident. I don't know anymore. Aria, what happened over there? All you need to know is that I'm starting to believe that I'm a pawn in the Empress's true ambitions. Cloud, why didn't you use Phoenix down? Only that moment can only be done once in our life, you know. We're only going to get that one air of death once, and everyone's going to question. But after that, no one's going to be like, everyone's going to be like, yeah, we're never going to get it. When the person's dead, they're dead. I mean, I think Final Fantasy did. I think it's the second time they actually did it, because in Final Fantasy VI, there was a guy before that kind of who also died. He was a really good character. I remember watching a playthrough, Leon or Leo or something like that. He was really good, but it's like same way. It's like you could have bring him back to life. Revive items only work in the battle. I mean, someone probably broke the trope and like you could have broken the trope of you could revive that person if you just had the right item kind of thing. Which I'm pretty sure someone's already done the opposite. It's like, no. You could have had that character, you know. Uh, so in a cutscene, you were considered to be in the menu. So in the cutscene, are you considered to be in the menu? Somewhat. I guess it's like you just still in items. Yeah, maybe. I guess so. I mean, yeah, why not? Because we're carrying a bunch of those items, and they can be used anytime. Should be used anytime. Remember how RPG Maker restricts you? Oh, that's true, but that's only by plugin. That's only by like plugin. I don't know if you can actually restrict somebody from doing that. So some items. Oh yes, okay, yes, you're right. That's true. I was thinking of another plugin. Some items restrict you only to battle. Okay, I see where you're going with this joke. Yeah, it could be restricted to battle only healing. But aren't they? They're basically in a battle when they're still battling in the life of battle. I mean, if you want to say battle and cutscene, they're still battling the forces of evil, so that still counts as a battle. Should be on all the time, you know? Yeah, battling against evil, battling against death, battling against Sephiroth. So even they're not in a battle physically with him, unless unless you had to be physically in the battle for it to be used. Maybe it's just had to be in battle in a battle of life. You know, like you're battling for your life, you can use it anytime. Not you have to be in a physical alteration. Yeah, in-game battle exactly. Arya, I have known you for years of one pawn. You're wrong this time, Mark. Arya, you think that you may think that you're usually right, Mark, but this time you are unaware of the certain things that the rebellion led me and told me. Wait, you say that you believe in his lies? You don't understand, Mark. I don't understand this. That Arya who went off to crush the rebellion is not the same Arya who returned. No, perhaps I'm not the same Arya you knew, Mark, and I'm starting to think that I would prefer you would prefer me as a pawn to the Empress. Did you hear yourself? What has that man done to you? He has no reason to lie to me, Mark. If you would just listen, except for this bot. This bot does not listen. No, I'm finished listening to your parroting his lies. Perhaps if you come to your senses, we shall speak again. You damned fool, Mark. I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm just walking around. But we can't use summons. These treacherous cretins will get what's coming to them soon. Flynn? Ah, Dame Arya. I was just thinking about you. Still grappling with all that I told you. I take. Yes and no. I accepted that you have no reason to lie to me. Not when it fits the facts so well. I mean, okay, Han. So he told her, yeah, before I walked in, I heard some evil plot going on. Trust me, I know what it is. It's a trust me, bro situation. I mean, we already know that they're evil. We already know that the queen and everything she does is she's doing is evil. But the fact that he said trust me, bro, and then trust me, and then and she's like, okay, sure, I will trust you, and it doesn't really help because it's not like we discovered it. The sources I made got, yeah, exactly. It's he he said she's evil. We go, okay, maybe I guess she's evil. She's evil because she says telling evil things. So if you look between the lines of the game, it's like there's nothing convincing us except for yeah, I know, just accept it and move on. So that's why I'm like squinting my eyes, like, I mean, yeah, I get where you're going with this, but it's not. It's like like I said, as I said earlier, the player understood. We, the player, understood that she's evil, but then the character here is being convinced with, trust me, she's evil. It's not like we had any evidence of her like stomping out a baby or something like it. Doesn't be baby stomping. Oh great, did my Discord? Yeah, okay. Hold on, we're getting problems. I lost connection, but maybe I lost connection to YouTube. I don't know if I made another YouTube VOD. Hopefully it didn't. Okay, well, anyways, that was a complete loss of signal. Anyways, like I say, all that. Oh, then you're thinking about my offer. When why you ask me what you ask me of me would be treason, Finn. Just because you may not be lying doesn't mean that I can't just turn my back to all I know. I understood too well about such a quandary. Take the day to think of it, though. I would prefer that you answer my question before I'm executed tomorrow morning. I promise I shall promise to think on your offer and give you the answer before then, Finn. Until then, I have a mission to perform in suppressing the rebels in mist. Oh, so that's what the Empress has you to do now. I it's not I not I now need I need not to tell you what that is sub discredit us do I? Though that it crossed my mind, we shall see. Once I've discovered the truth in the mist, my decision will be clear to me. Then go and see for yourself the truth of your Emperor's action. Dame Arya, I await your decision. Very well, Finn. If I get ever, I'll burn you. You need to be in there. You can't torture us and execute us. You can torture us, execute us, but you will never defeat a rebellion. No, I don't know if that was like content you could have missed. Um, like if you didn't bother doing that, you could have like got no evidence. Sleeping, sleeping. Again? What's going on Discord? What's going on internet? I should say. If I'm ready, let me know, Leanna. Oh wait, oh I did talk to her. I guess I can talk to more people, but I already talked to the rebel guy. Dragon Ball and Leanne joined the party. Up. You ready for this, Andrea? We could put the text box at the top. That'd be helpful. Well, if you're by my side, Leanne, I'm ready for anything. Then you have nothing to fear. And so we left the castle, which is kind of slant. Oh, and so their journey began. And the fell knights Adria and Dragon Knight Elena were thus assigned to the mission of rescuing the townspeople of Mist from the clutches of the rebellion. Yeah, I honestly thought that too. I thought that was the only. I was like, oh, okay. However, Andrea and her doubts about the Empire after hearing the rebel leader Finn had to say. Is this mission truly what it appears, or is there more to it than she realizes? I mean, we already know the Queen's evil. What else do we need? No. Oh. With its vast military might, resting in its fleets of airship, the proud nation of Ara was once known for integrity, trust, and sense of justice over the world. For a rise of rebellion and action taken by Iran of the late, the luster of the great nation been tarnished in the eyes of many countries. Yeah. Are the rumors about Empress ambition true? If so, what happened to the once benevolent nature of the Empress, and how is all tied to crystals, the foundation power of governing the planet itself? She loves crystals so much that she wanted to take them from people. She was like, I love jewelry, and she could not get enough. Like, her husband bought her a diamond ring, but she was like, no, I want bigger, better crystals, so I can look all shiny. The world held its collective breath for the final year of the fourth age. Why does every RPG have crystals? Because I think people lost their creativity. I think lots of people do not have have creativity, so they're just relying on the Final Fantasy thing. I was like, no, crystals, yeah, crystals. No, I think it's more Final Fantasy. Not Dragon Balls, just magic balls like lamps. Collecting them, but the crystal thing is like the easiest trope to kind of just like throw together. Like, let's just make a bunch of crystals and then call it a day. I don't know why people always rely on crystals, but if Final Fantasy did it and everyone thinks it's okay. Pick those. Alright, hopefully one of these stores don't send me to Rolla. Nah, I don't really care. What is the mayor's house? House is a pardon's theme area, but the Lady Commander Brienne's home has ordered us to not allow any visitors in the castle. I see. Thank goodness my game doesn't have crystals and balls. You know what? I can't say that's true because I didn't get that far. But when I do, we'll definitely find out. Thank God my game doesn't have crystals. Yeah, my game doesn't have crystals at all, or balls or anything like that. Because yeah, I would why would I fall for that 90s trope? If I that's the wrong way. Let's see what the battles are. If I found a genie, I would ask him to give me the crystals and Dragon Balls. That's actually smart. But then the Dragon Balls would be useless. Okay, she's a Lancer. And alright, cool. Alright, let's just let's go faster. I don't think I have to worry. Gotta go fast. With the with the Dragon Balls, I would wish for a genie. Why would you need? Oh! You asked for more wishes. I'm pretty sure there's a rule between you have genies and you can't wish for more wishes. See, that's what you need it for. That's what you needed to do just to get through here. Mist Cave. Around here, down up here. Dead. Level 10? Okay. Is it me or... Yes, I felt something here. Potion. Dead. Takes 2 hits for that one. I thought I was going to get nerfed, and then what happens is I'm going to play as somebody like much weaker and then work my way up, but I'm girl bossing all over these monsters. Normally this cave would be relatively easy to pass through, even the civilians. Yet the monsters are more aggressive, do they not? They're definitely more ferocious than usual. Whatever it is here has undoubtedly influenced their behavior. Something tells me that we'll find out soon, and I'm going to kill it real easily. 1, 2, 3. I like the monsters. At least they're uniformed. When do we reach the? Oh, you know what? That's a good question. I guess when we come back to that cave. Definitely when we come back to that first town, and then go to that cave by accidentally, and then we'll definitely get there. Is that a path? No, it's not a path. Something's not right here. Ready, Arya, your blade. Something is in the mist here. What did I do? Did I mess up? Did I hit it so hard it messed up? Alright, well, now we gotta revive. Let's see what brings people back to life. All that. And then this. Looks like they had to do something to get past. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what is going on. So it's guard, guard, guard. Just wait for this to be over. Okay, he's over. Very cool. Was that a dragon trap set up by the rebels? I guess it was. I don't know. I just held the button and it died. Um, there's only one way to find out. The rebels didn't really set up a good trap. They kind of just like, they did something. Also, oh, yeah, you know what? Another thing, Soul. I think your character shrinks when they go into the next map. So I was like, oh, yeah, that's a good thing. The character shrinking to make the size of the area, and look, we got no one here. Town of Mist. Oh, look, this is a place I was supposed to go here too. God is above. No, no, Arya. Arya, listen to me. We need to learn of the truth of who caused this atrocity. The broken cutscene, yes. We already got spoiled, so we know what's going on here. Yes, I know. This could have been the rebel, though. Why not? Because Finn said not to make war on civilians, and if the rebels committed a atrocity like this, they will lose any support they mustered. It must be. It makes no sense for them. They, did not the Emperor say that the rebellion has rebels have had infiltrated here when they assigned us this mission? Yes, she did. Then this could have been. We have to confirm it first. Come, we must check the town. Right. Let us care and walk. With reference for where he's fallen, of course. These people we gotta revenge them. Let's see. Check the south first. Who's this person? Sable mage. With blood. Only with the blood. One of the townspeople must have managed to kill the Sable mage before they escape. We know who our enemy is, Lane. Yes, we do. The mightiest country in the world. How do soldiers get? How are the soldiers going to take on the empire? I'm thinking that someone back at the castle could help us in that regard. Oh, him, clever. First, let us finish off the sweep of this town. Then we can form a plan to getting him out of the dungeons. I believe I believe he has not checked the path part of it yet. Okay, so well, we checked one guy, found out that he went stabbed by a civilian. I guess so we can tell the stab marks because we can tell like how poor the weapon was. It must have cracked in the chest and be like, oh, that's a civilian's knife, because ours no swords would never break. Um, but I guess we can tell. I should have. You should have disobeyed so blatantly horrific orders. Still, you find such peace in the next life. Okay, well that was quick. Definitely poison magic did that. No blood on them. It seems like there's more than this was the attempt to frame up against the rebellion. Lane, Lene, there are just tears stream. Uh, sorry, there are just tears stream down her cheek. Clear, they clear throat. They died holding hands. Lene, please take care of the young souls. I don't see blood on them, so they it must be some kind of poison magic. Why can't that be okay? On no, I was gonna say why couldn't it be regular poison? I mean, does it have to be poison magic? What's the difference between poison magic and regular poison? It's like if you shoot a poison arrow, if you use gas or some sort of poisonous gas, and you breathe it in. I mean, and you use some kind of magical light thing that poisons you. Isn't that basically the same thing? I mean, if you throw it at somebody and walk someone, you throw like something chemical at somebody, it's still the same thing. I just don't understand how poison magic can be different from regular poison. I can run out. Goes nowhere. Mama, 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 please. A survivor? That sounds like a child. Please, please don't hurt me. Dear child, it is all right. We are not your enemies. We are here to help. Promise? Promise with all our hearts. My mommy, she and everyone. We're so sorry for your loss. We grieve you, dear child. Mama told me to play dad to protect me. Sniffles and wipes his eyes. Who are you? My name is Andrea, and this is Lene. Leanne. Leanne, my bad. I was thinking of gosh, what was it called again? King Hill. King Hill. Oh, knife ears? Yes. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I guess they're a bunch of elves in some sort of way. What is your name, child? Jonah. Jonah, would you like to come with us to Andrea? We promise to protect you. Yeah, I realized. Yeah, the elf ears. Is like, it took me a while. I was like, who are you talking about? Yes, we vow to protect you, Jonah. From here on, we will never leave your side. You have lost your home, and the least we can do is provide one with us. Really, really, you have Leanne, Leanne, and I always. Thank you. Is okay. This must be hard for you, or such a strong, young boy like you. Yes, yes, wipes away tears. I was next in line to be the town's adept. I could help you like you're helping me. Is he turning into a party member? I don't think so. I was thinking yes because he has a face, but even the other guy had a face and he didn't join me, and several people had a face but they didn't join me. I don't think so. I think it's just an important character. Oh, we would like that a lot, Jonah. Thank you. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess. First, we should head back to the castle. Must get Finn out of the dungeon before he's executed. Who is this Finn person? He's the leader of the rebellion and someone who was right all along when it came to the Empress, in the direction around its head. Uh, I should have seen it sooner. Uh, Probably mage. As should I, as I mean, he's an adept. I should have tell you his class already. Um, I don't know why you couldn't tell what he is. He's most likely going to shoot fire and water magic or ice magic. Come on, as you should as should I have, but only learn from the mistakes and then move on. Are we going to join the rebellion? Do you think that Do you think we should, Jonah? You lost so much because of the Empire, because of Arhan. And we both agreed that when it comes to decisions like that, your thoughts should be weighed the most. What do you say, Jonah? I think we should. I can never forgive Aran with the Empress and as the leader. Then we will join Flynn's rebellion and renounce our loyalty to the crown. Oh, that's that easy? Like, guy said, trust me, bro. And then you're like, okay, I guess I can trust him. And then now you're like, oh man, I can't wait to get away from this empire. They seem pretty evil. When I signed up for it, they seem pretty good. They're like, yeah, we hate this and that, and we want to execute that. And we're just like, you know what? Yeah, it seems pretty cool. I'm gonna join them. We should we should have to play along with the we shall play along with the loyal lapdogs of the Empress until we can free Finn. Agreed. And Jonah, you are the sole survivor of some bandits that attacked your home in the out of the west, near the mountains. No one shall think twice about it, and has happened before, unfortunately. Okay, I can do it. You are a fine young lad, but Jonah. But surely stay behind us when we come across monsters. I will, and I can use my magic too. I shall be counting on both of you. Come, let us go to Aran. He's Mystic Adept. So what does he have for skills? He's got ice and fire, and electric. Yeah. All right, let's go. Oh, I should have read that. Guess I didn't need to. I was like, oh, I guess I didn't need to read that. That wasn't really that important. Well, I'm gonna hit when I hit the wall. That's when I know I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be very important. The wall. You know, I can actually just hope. Let's just do this. What's the plan, Arya? Oh, we'll head to the dungeons as quick as we can. Take out any guards nearby and escape with Finn through the hidden passage. I forgot the old passage. It sounds like a good plan to me. I'm pretty sure that they know about it too. It's not hidden if everyone knows about it. June, are you ready for this? Yes, I am, and this is from my mom and all the people I've missed. Well said. To the dungeons. Oh, he's alive. Oh no, he's dead. Actually, let me go with let me do two things. Let's save first. Oh, it's like that fairy pyramid that Fortuna keeps building. Oh, wrong place. Here. Yeah, you know the fairy pyramid that every time I start to stream, a fairy pyramid is being built. I heard the word fairy in common. Well, what happens is usually it's a pyramid. Pyramid, not parade. This is the one where you go one and then you gotta go two and you gotta go three, and you know it's like that one. Pyramid, just like how these fairies are, all set like that. Yes. Well, actually, pyramids are on both sides, but that's more of a diamond. Yeah, that's more of a fairy diamond. Well, somewhat. Well, actually, if you well, actually no, it's not even. It's like half a diamond because there's no way to make it on both sides. But you get the point. You know, let's go straight to the queen. We're gonna go take her out right now. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. So we'll go to the dungeon first, and they're gonna be like, "We knew you were gonna come to the dungeon." Go to mages, you know, talk to those people. And then here. Not here. Guard, are these vermin ready to go before the Empress? Dame Arya, you are far too early. The rebels are scheduled to be executed tomorrow. I see. And is that Lady Leanne is with you as well? Who is this young lad? My name is Talon. I used to live near the mountains before bandits came, and my family did not make it. Something's not right. Your hair and that symbol on your forehead. Wait, you must be from Mist! Hey, what the hell's going on there? Wow, that fell apart super quick. This man's perception check was so good. If there was a red button right at his feet at the front desk, you probably would have been pressing it right there. You probably like, oh wait, no, press. But you know. That was very. That guard is really good at his job. Sad he had to die though. Sorry, nothing personal, kid. Oh, Leanne, watch the entrance. Watch and watch. Sorry, Leanne, watch the entrance. Jonah, you're with me. Flynn, I take that means that you learned the truth, Dame Arya. Well, yes, I guess. Yes, I renounce my loyalty to Aran, as has Leanne. No longer am I the dame of the Empire. We must escape quickly. Was it Jonah? You said Jonah, not Jonah. Johan. Oh, Johan, not Jonah. Okay, I must have read that. Welcome to the fold, Arya. However, I don't see any keys on you. This is where you come in. Jonah. Yeah, okay, Johan, okay. Johan. To think you can destroy the bars with your magic. Leave it to me, Arya. Well done, Joanne. Thank you, young lad. Where's Lian? Guarding the entrance. I hear footsteps above. We don't have much time. We have to escape through the hidden passage. We must also free the other rebels here. They will surely help us. Very well. Everyone, stick together and we'll make it. Adira? Finn can use Nirvana Strike in battle. Please note the skill can only be used when Finn has either taken or dealt damage at a certain amount of event. Do we have to save these people? Oh wait, that's the arsonist. I shouldn't have done that one. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go fight those people. Okay, we freed them. Do I have to talk to them? Sure. Alright, here we go. So it'd be Jedi. This is the end of your insignificant rebellion. You know what? I'm surprised you can quote that because I wouldn't even quote Star Wars. That's how much I haven't watched it. Execute Order 66. Be done. Just through here, and we shall be out. That was easier than I thought. Did you really think that you let you traders escape? No, I didn't really think. I kind of knew you. Everyone knows about the secret passage. It's not. It's only we keep it a secret, but everybody knows about it. It's like, oh, did you hear about the secret passage? Did you hear the janitors are cleaning the secret passage today? Yeah, we can't use that secret passage, huh? But it's a secret. I know. That's what we call it. It's called secret passage. But everyone knows about it. Come on, who doesn't know about it? Brianna, how did you know? Dropping my title too. Dropping my title too. You really have gone over the rebellion. It is rather easy. The guards heard a commotion in the dungeon, and I was alerted. Considering your behavior at Yorm, I had a hunch that you might be pulling something like this. And I knew that you would choose to free Finn. You would use the passageway as one of those ways to escape. You're so predictable, Adira. Execute Order 65. Close. It'll be done, my lord. Choose Palpatine. Oh, wrong order. I forgot. I should have started. I should have studied my orders. I mean, I can see that happening. The man has so many orders to go through. You know, it's like he doesn't like he has like orders where he has to. He doesn't know what food he's going to eat tonight. It's like I ordered on the menu number 3 and number 62. So you know. They have 150 out orders according to the week. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can. Oh. You're just picking up for the Wikipedia page. I thought you. Okay. Yeah. You can get. I guess you can get the mixed up. Out of my way, Brienne. Wait. Listen to you, fool. You have lost it. You now surrender quietly, and I shall not. And do you mean no? I am the Lady Commander of Aran. Do you do as I say, Arya? Lian and I have joined the rebellion because we saw firsthand and the Empress had done to the people of Mist. She tried to frame the rebellion on the atrocities it committed here, atrocities that were committed by the Arhan troops under the Order. You know not what you're saying, Arya. It was like maybe it's like maybe it's not Adira, maybe it's like Adria, Adira. I don't know. Adria. Maybe it's like Adria. Yeah, like Adria, like the one from Reboot, like Enzo's girlfriend in Reboot. Adria. But I think it's like depends how you spell how you read it, because it could be like a more fancier name. So that's why I was like. Adira or something like that, but yeah, Andrea. Let's go for the one from Reboot, the one I know. Yes, I do. Correct me on any other name that you find. Yes, I do. Finally, after all this, I know what it was, what it is, what I know what it is I fight for. You damn fools, traitors, a lot of you. So be it. I'm sure the Empress shall not mind if I execute you traitors. to the crown right now. I probably should use magic. We'll jump on him. Very place. Yeah, he was gonna die anyways. Alright. Poison's coming in. Poison's steeping in. That. No, let's bring him back. That. Her. Hey, he died again. Wow. He just loves dying. Here's another one of people get wrong. Natsuki. What they say, Natsuki. I'm pretty sure it's Natsuki. Or what I hear in like English dubs. That's or what people say. I want to hear how Kuro says it. Yeah, so Natsuki. Not Natsuki. I mean, there's several ways because like, I mean that's what I heard it. Anyways, he's dead. You beaten Brienne. How could I lose to a traitor scum like you? Because I held down the button. Oh, what? You pronounced it Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki. Okay. Oh, okay. Natsuki. Yeah. I heard it pronounced like that too. Yeah. Because this, I guess the Su in the Natsuki. Yeah, it depends on the. Yeah, I think it definitely depends on accent and stuff like that. Because yeah, I do hear people like most of the times I hear it in dubs. So someone say Natsuki, someone say Natsuki, even like Sasuke, like Sasuke. It just depends on which words are supposed to be thrown together, or which letters I should say, which pronunciations. Because that's what I hear out of both of them. Because you're pronouncing the Sasuke or Sasuke, because like the Sasakue, but no one goes ske because they're like, oh, it was pronounced as pig or Natsuki. That's wrong. That's the wrong one is Natsuki. Oh wait, so Natsuki's wrong, but oh, Natsuki. Okay, I see. Well, because for those who are learning it, hear key, so they go, that's actually not right. K, not K. Yeah, I think it depends on who's hearing it and interpreting it. Because what happens again, uh, when we hear these names, it's like, oh, it's probably that. No, because I hear, like I said, I hear Natsuki, and but I don't hear Natsuke. Maybe that's when someone's like, "Oh, that's how you pronounce it." Maybe that's like an American thing. Um, that's how I see it. But Natsuki, yeah, okay, Natsuki's the proper one. She is Punk's favorite character in that game. Which game? In which game we're talking about? Why don't you? Oh, in the Doki Panic Reading Club. Yeah, Doki Doki is a free to play. Are we talking about Doki? Which Doki are we talking about? Why do you follow the Empress still? Surely you're aware of what happened in Mist. I'm aware, and I was the one who sent the orders. Okay, yeah, okay, Doki Literature Club. Okay. You ordered the atrocities? That what you call atrocities? I call a day's work. I call it getting paid. Let me kill her. She deserves to die. Joanne, she ordered the deaths of your kinfolks. What do you say? I think she should live. Pathetic. There's so much you don't know yet, Arya. Soon enough you will. What? And she's out. Impossible. When she was able to teleport like that, The plot deepens. The plot goes deeper than just framing the rebellion. It seems you have to let me kill. You had to let me kill her when we had a chance. Come, we must make our first escape. We shall head to the back to Mist and make our way to the desert town of Namidai. Namidai? Or isn't it Nam Ida Idia Dia Namidia? I think it's up for interpretation. Uh, the game of mispronunciations. We we can regroup there and plan our next move. And so we travel. Let us rest at the inn. We can plan our next move there. I can tell you came from the desert. How exhausted you look. You can rest here tonight free of charge. Well, okay, thanks. I guess. Our sincerest gratitude given me, lady, me lady. Well, we made it, and that we did. A small victory, but victory nonetheless. A success for now, and least, though the Empire will not stop to hunt us down and kill us. We are not safe here. Andrea, Leanne, Johan, you have something to add? What is it, Johan? It might help us move if you. It might help us move around if you took off your uniforms. The little one's right. You know what? Hey, they used that song I used. Hey, you know how do we know that he's actually a kid? He could like he's an elf. Elves used to live for a long time. We already. I mean, I didn't watch Freyrin, but people watch Freyrin. He could be like a 100-year-old elf boy. Yeah, this does feel far. No, is it like Freyrin? I don't know how they. I heard people say call it Freyrin. He could be like 100 elf boy. Why does everyone watch it? I don't know. The elf and human relationship. I mean, I got spoiled on it. I wasn't really going to watch it anyways, but I think it's the elf and human relationship because like I know there's a guy that like Freyrin, the girl, but I think it's just like exploring the idea of like someone who lives forever, can live forever, and someone who cannot. I might be wrong. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that's what I think. But yeah, at the same time, you know, he could be like 100-year-old elf boy, be like, oh yeah, I'm still the child. You know, you don't know. You know, I don't know what's going on with everything. You know, just name. It could be. I'm just guessing. The little one's right. Your uniforms will attract the undue attention. You're absolutely right, Johan. What do you say, Leanne? Agreed. There's a shop I spied on the way, where I can procure some new armor, Adria. We shall return shortly. Come, Leanne. We don't have much shop. We had not much opportunity to talk, have we? No, it's not. It's nice to meet you, Sir Lynn. I'm Johan. I'm sorry, Johan. Uh, we met, Johan, and please call me Flynn. I've noticed that Arya and Leanne tend to defer to your judgment on certain things, like when Brienne was there. I guess so. I gathered that Brienne sent the order to have your kinfolk at Miss killed in order to frame my rebellion. So I understand why they would hand the judgment of the woman over to you. She teleported she teleported away, of course, before we can hear your judgment. Can you tell us what it was? What do you mean we are out of feminine armor? Hey, milady, I'm so sorry, bud. Please forgive us of our outburst, sir. Andrea's dearest is not that dire. Just relax. Oh, controller shook. Oh, wow. There's some vibration on the controller. Oh, all right, okay. I am relaxed. The controller shook. Fine. All right. You do shopping, Leanne. Apologies again. To say that the what happened in a short period of time is an understatement. Distress, you know. No, everything is fine. Being the one on the run, hunted by the whole damned empire I used to be part of, trying to keep everyone alive and not long enough to amass enough allies is just fine. It's just another average day. In this slice of in this a slice of moment, yes, a slice of life moment, yes. I can see that, I can see that, milady. Oh well, I do have some men's armor. I can see about alternate for both of your builds, but it will cost a few more coins. So like you can like hammer out the tits on the armor or something like that. It's like you gonna do how you gonna do that? Because armor. That would be fine, thank you. Like you're gonna turn them into like turn the breastplate into not into a flatter breastplate. And here we are. I think this is the alt costume that we saw earlier, probably. No, okay, maybe there's another third costume because the other one was white. Into her torso plate. I know, but still, but what happens is when it comes to female armor and male armor, there's always like a shape to it. They have defined shape for the female armor, and then for the male armor, it's usually flatter. It's usually flatter. I guess to compensate for the chest, you know. So that's why I was like, they're gonna just like hammer it out because you can't just use any torso plate. You could probably, but maybe it's in fiction, maybe it's in real life. I don't know anything about armor, but I'm assuming maybe there's a chance that happens. That's how they kind of flex it because, or maybe it's just to identify who you're fighting. I don't know. I never looked at history, but oh, what do you think, John? John? Much better. Why, thank you, John. Yes, it's quite. You look like a common mercenary around these parts. Excellent. Then our next, I think I use. I feel like I used that same because this is MV, right? If it's MV, I'm pretty sure I used that same looking costume. Oh, yeah, MC. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty. Oh, I pressed the button on my controller. I'm pretty sure I used the same looking thing when I was making when I was redrawing for the original costume for one of my girl characters. I was using this because I remember the pants, which just look like stockings. Because I remember using that same thing, and I was like, I turned it all black, and I was like, you know what? I should actually just redraw the whole thing because I couldn't really get rid of the color in the middle. Real armor, a lay from has room for the chest or any gender for breathing and shock absorption. Ah, okay. Oh, I didn't know that, but thank you. And generally, a female will not want to be identified as a female on the battlefield because they will be targeted. Okay, so I'm probably thinking of like fantasy armor then, not like just in video games and stuff. Like how like usually they have like it does like they just give them that kind of armor. But forget all that logic. I'm tossing boobs and armor into the game. I don't care. Yeah, no, because like again, it's like the only time I've seen female armor like that is in video games. So going by video game logic, like I never seen knight armor because they never talk about like actual female wearing armor and anything like that. They didn't. Breathing room. What's that? Exactly. Like I never seen it. So I'm pretty sure. But again, video games. Video games has led me down this path. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure. But yes, exactly. Other than that, if you just want to go for want to keep it a fantasy side of it, perfectly fine. It doesn't matter because they're fictional characters. But I was going like, I don't remember if did they convince Megan out like that? Because he said he's gonna give him an armor or something. You know, I gotta figure out. All right, then let's head for the realm of Denor and Denor. Perhaps we can find an ally in King Nuada. Yeah, we shall head to Estol waterway to get there. Let's stay the night and prepare ourselves for depart in the morning. Yeah, sleepy. And you and I both, Joanne. Come, let us rest for now. I need to change my sleep music. Again, I've been hearing so many. I mean, played so many games, and it's like, oh, that's same music, same music. I need to change my sleep music. I mean, I gotta take one of my old tracks and probably like turn it into sleep music, but or make a new sleep music. It won't sound great, but what happens is you don't have to. It won't be something like people are going to be like, oh man, I do recognize that sleep music. Um, all set. I mean, I didn't get any more. I didn't get any other weapons, so. Put the drums as sleep music. I tried to make it less drum. Like I put a beat there. Yeah, I did put a drum beat in it. The last one I made, which it's on my phone. Oh, cool. But what happens is like I didn't. I tried to make it sound more like an RPG game, less than it sounds like. I'll I try to make it sound appropriate to an RPG maker game. Well, not RPG, but RPG game. Okay, get so you get Iron Spear. Hold on. I'm gonna summon an arrow with bow and arrow. Should I mean, I could buy this, but I feel like they're gonna already have a wooden thing, so I don't know what I'm buying for. Alright. Are you mercenary? Are you mercenaries or some kind? Please, can I pay for your? Can I pay if you help me? Keep your coin. No, no, give me your coin. I would never say keep your coin. What kind of? You just pay me because you clearly need my help. Keep your coin. What is it that you need help with? My daughter ran off to Dinor for a damn fool of the minstrel who has deceived her. I have to get to Dinor to stop the ceremony. I feared ill tidings if I'm too late. You must be a lucid mage. We talked about in Namidai Yeleni, was it? Yes, I am Yeleni, and I sense that the boy is a mage of some sort. He can surely help me as well. I guess she can. Oh, it's a girl. I guess she can help me with my spellcasting. She does sound pretty desperate, Adria. And heading to Dinar is, anyways, her ability could be the great use to us there. My comrades seem to think that having you along would be a boon. Yeah, Lanny, you may join us to reach the Dinar Castle. Splendid. You are most grateful. We must carefully. We must be careful. A gigantic creature with fearsome claws toils around the exit of Dinar. We must have to work together to overcome it. Oh. Okay. Wow, okay. Wow, I got like... are you part of the party, or is it like... Are you like... Do I have to swap you out? Because I needed that bow and arrow. Alright, what's your skills? Alright. I guess you are useful. But do I need to swap you out or what? What's going on? Oh, cool, you walk in water. No! Alright, all dead. This is a resting point. Touching the symbol will replenish HP and open the save menu. Can I only use it once? Let's see. How many times can I use this? Oh, wow, it's actually getting where it's actually going where I thought it was. Oh, we gotta have a 6th person. Come on, it's gotta go 6 people, right? We're stacking. You know, I should mix it up as time goes by. You see you can only see the progression of your first 2, but not the other ones. Oh, you can use it more once. Okay, interesting. Well, we're not ready to go to the store yet. There you go. Wow, we sweet goodness. Above that was a ride. Life flashed before my eyes. Is everyone's heart in their throat? Mine is lodged right in there, Leanne. Let's not never do that again. Yeah. So, oh, vibration. I think you need to set everything to max and put the small bobby pin into the video fan. It won't fix anything, but it'll be funny. And listen, and when I hear my fan go, I mean, I know that I need a new exhaust fan. Happened to the last computer, and I was like, let me try to glue this. Let me try to glue this with hot glue gun, and it didn't. It worked, but I destroyed the light. So I lost an LED, but I was able to use the hot glue gun to fix the fan on my computer. I didn't know much about computers, okay? So I'm going to use my hot glue gun. Oh, but where it comes, I mean, where it comes. The giant. Oh, it's just a giant enemy crab. Also got three parts to it. All right, well, let's see. Advanced strike. All right, jump. And then where's my mage? Are you okay? Yeah. Cure. I can't actually see who I need to cure. You. Oh? Huh? I can mark. Oh, I can mark people. Oh. This game needs a new coat of paint and some mega boob in combat. Yeah, it's really missing the attractiveness. I can definitely say that for sure. Here, you. But I like this multi marking skill. Oh, you can just. Oh, why didn't you just let me? Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Let's jump on that. Oh, Finn's dead. Oh, maybe it gets weaker as you if you divide it. Actually, one thing. Why aren't you going for his weak spot as extra damage? Attack the giant enemy crab and attack his weak spot for extra damage. You know, I didn't think anyone was gonna make that joke, but yes, you're right. Bring you back to life. Yeah, I really should be attacking the main part here. Yeah, finally a boss that finally someone got it right. Someone actually made a boss that if you kill the main part of it, the rest of it won't be fighting you still. I've been waiting for that. Ever since that one guy made that one game, I won't call him out, but I think it's called Demonic or something like that. And then I fought his monster boss, and I killed it, and I'm like, I was like, how come you didn't make the other parts disappear? I killed the other boss, but he's a good dev, by the way, and this dev is a good dev. Finally did it right. Someone finally did right. Well done. The exit is through the waterfall, and we can head to Dinar Castle. Wow, that was easy. Okay. Thank you for playing the demo. The next version includes Dinar and two more dungeons worth of content. Any feedback is welcome. Oh, I didn't know that was the end of the game. Okay, well. I, you know what? At least the bug was saved for the end of the game. I mean, that was the cool part. The cool part was I thought it was going to send me back to the menu, but this is also a way to go out on. So yeah, several bugs just in the beginning and stuff like that. So I guess to avoid it from being so buggy, it's kind of plain. And but what happens is, um, this is a nice way to go out. I don't have to go back to the menu. Game utilizing the end of the game book. No, what I think this might be, um, because the game's because you want to continue off where you left off. It's just marking the place where the game would have continued. So if it was a full game, at least it probably would have been just like, oh, this is where the demo ends. Bug. Sorry, this is where the demo ends. Event. And then what happens is when you got a full game, it removes this or it checks if it's the full game and you could move through. But that's also funny just to see this kind of thing. What if you reloaded the save? You know, that's a good question. Maybe there's more game in there. We'll find out. We'll find out. You're playing. Nope, still goes into it. Still goes into it. I thought I did something like I pressed something too fast. Last game that ended, and you went behind the tree, and it kept on going. That is true. Yeah, that's true. I'll try to find a way around there. All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe and check out more of my channel and my Twitch for more content like this, so you guys can see the bugs and everything. But that was Altered Fantasy, Fourth Age. We'll see you next time.